Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Cannon Fodder 2 on the PC. Cannon Fodder 2 is an action strategy shoot 'em up developed by Sensible Software. The game was originally released in 1994 for the Amiga and DOS. So what is the game like to play? Well, all the controls are managed by the mouse with options to move, aim and fire guns, missiles or grenades. Your group of troops can be split into smaller groups to scour the area for enemies. Progression from one level to another usually requires you to kill all the enemies and destroy their spawn points with explosives. One thing to note is the combat in Cannon Fodder is brutal, one-hit kills and permadeath are the order of the day as well. Each soldier has a name and over time they can get promoted as they survive multiple campaigns. Upon death, each soldier gets a new grave on the hill as the new recruits line up and wait for their call. If all your troops die, it's game over. The level structure, it's not perfect, and if you manage to waste or blow up the explosive pickups in the levels, they can't be completed at all. In terms of levels, the game starts out in a sort of Middle Eastern conflict but soon turns into a complete farce. As aliens abduct you, you're dropped into alien spacecraft, gangster-themed stages and medieval levels. The erratic theme doesn't really hold your attention and it's a bit of a misstep compared to the more focused and superior predecessor. I'd also say this sequel starts off in a really brutal way. There's no easing you in here at all, and this spike in difficulty from minute one made the whole experience a little bit of a chore. At the time, visually it did the job just fine, and the characters' levels, they're clean, they're clear, despite their pixelated style. Sound as well, minimal effects, pretty average music, nothing that's going to blow you away at all. Okay, what's good and what's bad? What's good? You get really attached to your surviving troops, missions are challenging and full of problems to solve, and completing the game is a massive challenge. What's bad? The levels are erratic and thematically it's all over the place. The difficulty spike makes early going really hard to take, and it lacks the cohesive charm of the original. So what's the verdict? When people from my generation say Cannon Fodder, no one thinks of Cannon Fodder 2. The first game was a complete masterpiece, and this sequel failed in many respects to recreate that classic feel. It's not all bad, and for fans of the original there is something here to enjoy, but the random nature of the campaign, the change in some aspects of the art style and the obtuse early difficulty makes Cannon Fodder 2 a sequel that most people will forget fairly quickly. So scoring wise, I'd give Cannon Fodder 2 6 out of 10. Okay, that's the review. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Thank you.